Okay, before I do, you want to introduce yourself to the camera, your name and what you do and all that kind of stuff?
Peace. I come in the name of divine, everlasting life, seed Allah. That's who I am. Basically what I do, I don't know, I try to get my hands in everything. But basically, I guess you could say, I build. I'm a builder, and that's what builders do, we build. Peace.
Excellent, excellent. My question to you today is, what is a man?
What is a man? A man is, you know what I'm saying, he that's acting in that role of, you know, provider, an owner, a maker, you know what I'm saying, he that promotes growth, he that promotes positivity, he that's about constantly bettering himself, he that looks out for the woman, you know what I'm saying, through respect and protection, and he that teaches the babies.
Is there a difference between a man and a male?
There's definitely a difference. We know that a male is just a gender. You know, a male, yeah, he knows he's supposed to be a father. He knows he's supposed to love the woman. He knows he's supposed to respect the babies. He knows he's supposed to stand up on his own too and stand up for his rights. But a man is one that actually does these things. You know, they put it into activation. You know, so the man acts out on the fact that he knows that he's supposed to be a father. He is the father. He does stand up for his rights. You know, you have a male, he can sit there and he's being maybe socially or mentally or abused or something. He'll just stand back in the back. He knows it's not right. He knows it doesn't feel good, but he does nothing about it. He's a male. He's not a man.
Wow. You
know, a man's going to stand up. A man, when he's hungry, he's not going to sit there and keep telling him, you got to wait to get fed. He's going to go and he's going to get some food. You know, he's not going to sit there and wait for the babies to keep falling down 100 times. He's going to teach them the right ways to do certain things. He's not going to let society overrun and degrade his woman. He's going to stand up and make sure that his woman gets respect.
Could a woman raise a man?
Can a woman raise a man? Okay, physically, yes. A woman can give a man or a young man the proper food for him to grow into a man, but mentally and socially, no, she can't by herself because she doesn't know what really is to be a man. You understand? Like man and woman, we're different, you know. Man, you know, basically, you see that statue at the World's Fair? It's a man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. You understand? A woman can't hold the weight of the world on her shoulders. That's why, as a man, you have to hold that up for her and for the babies. You know, it's like nothing against the woman because we don't understand that she's most necessary. You know, she's what we, you know, so we might give life, you know, because we have the sperm, we plant the seed, but she's the receiver and bearer of that life. You know, so she has to have the proper nurturement as well too. That's why it's very important that we raise her to, you know, to be a strong woman, so that when we're not there, we know that the babies are in good hands. You know, and you know, a woman, you know, we all have emotions, but women, they deal in emotion, and a real man doesn't deal in emotion. You know, you can't always let people know what makes you happy, what makes you upset, what makes you this, because then you can no longer really be a leader, because we know what buttons to push to control you. You understand? That's the difference between really a man and another difference between a man and a male. See, a woman, because she has to be emotional. It's great because, you know, of course, that motherly instinct, you know, that's very important. But, you know, as a man, you have to be able to put that beside and sometimes being content and being your own best knower, you know, so that you can do your soldierly duties as well, you know, as captain or as lieutenant.
Gotcha. And finally, today's young man walking around with his pants down to his butt and wearing glitter and all this other kind of stuff, what advice would you give to these brothers? Okay, well, I give them I would say, number one, I don't really I definitely don't condone it, but I don't really just automatically chastise them, because we live in a society where it's funny. You got the young black man, he wears his pants off his ass, it looks one way. Then you have the white mechanic showing his butt crack, or the redneck showing his butt crack, and it's never said, society never say anything about it, you know. But as far as we're dealing with the young black male, I try to just lead by example and show them that, you know, certain things as a man, the way you want to be seen. You know, I think one of the other brothers talked about homosexuality. There's definitely a lot of, homosexuals, you know, black males living in society now due to other things that I guess there's a whole other stories that we talk about. But I definitely don't want a bunch of gay dudes looking at my butt, you know. Pull your pants up, you know. I mean, it's just like crazy. It's like, I mean, you got to pull your pants up so you got to fix your pants before you can do anything. You got to walk down the street holding your belt right here, like that's crazy. Now you got one hand to properly defend your family, or to, you know, to properly do what it is that you have to do. That's crazy. You know, but like I said, I don't chastise them. I just try to show them other things, because, you know, This is the reasons doing it, because the reasoning behind it is not like they just woke up and just did it. It's, you know, they've been programmed to do these things, you know.
Yes.
So the same society that's chastising them for doing it, the same society is programming them to do it.
Excellent, and thank you very much, man. We truly appreciate your answers.
No
Excellent.
problem. Appreciate
All
y'all.
right. Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.